Well, hello. We're here to talk about the difference between a quarter note, eighth note twins, and a quarter rest. Now, a quarter note has one count. Tell me how many counts does a quarter note get? One. Quarter gets one. Okay. And then now if you cut it in half, ker-chunk, then you have an eighth note with a flag on it. Okay, now you can put two of those together. I can't really do it because I'm holding the phone with one of my hands, but if you do this with both hands and make both your hands look like that and then touch them together, that's eighth note twins. It's supposed to look like this. Okay, and those are worth a half count each, but together they make one count. Okay, so this symbol basically is equal to this one. They're both worth one count together. Okay, because you got the two eighth notes, and you have a beam in the middle. Now this is called a quarter rest, and can you make that squiggly line with your hands? It's worth one count as well, just like the quarter note, but a silent beat is called a rest. A silent beat is called a rest. So what you're going to do is I want you at home to find a piece of paper, and you're going to make 4 dashes, okay, and then I want you to practice making a rhythm with each of those. Okay, so what if you had a quarter note, then another quarter note, and then you had a couple eighth notes, and then you had an eighth rest, or a quarter rest. So I want you to do that, just practice making those different symbols, and you get 4 beats to do it, and you could just make it however you want with those 3 different types of notes: the quarter note, the eighth note twins, quarter note, eighth note twins, quarter rest. There's 2 rests in a row at the end, and so I want you to do that at least 4 times, and get in the habit of kind of learning to make those notes. Okay, so if I go make a quarter note, it is a stem, and then you put a little note head there. Okay, if I did the eighth notes, and make sure that you draw the eighth note on this side of it. It's on the left side of it. Okay, this is not right, so you don't want it on the other side of it. You want it. That's not right. Okay, and then here's a quarter rest, kind of a little zigzag. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, now you can kind of that's just kind of to start off with. Anyway, hope you enjoy it. Go and mark it as done. No matter how you do music this week, if you're doing the Nearpod video, if you're doing the live stream, if you're doing it in person, mark it as done and on the Google Classroom, and hope you guys enjoy.